and 3. On play action, Goff. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
They get away from their running back down here near the goal line, Mike. They change it up. They give the ball to their wide receiver. He gets stuffed. Not a lot of space to operate there.
That is caught by the tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Flowers now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. To throw is Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Back to throw, Jackson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Now Jackson on 4th down. Trying to make something happen, but he's going to be taken down behind the line. And they'll turn it over on downs. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second down and 3. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Big play in the game right here. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal. Now Henry. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Now, second and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. Play action now. Jackson.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on fourth and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Clearly this coach thought this was a moment he could strike. Thought he had a play to get this one in the end zone to take a touchdown lead, but instead the defense comes up with a huge stop, and we still got ourselves a tie ball game.
They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here comes second down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. They'll go play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 79 yards in all. first and goal. They'll go down to a knee. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Flowers now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.